A couple people have asked about Google Plus, and in particular about communities as a way to learn more about anything really, but in particular about teaching or education or the subject that you're teaching. So if you go to up on the left-hand side, you'll see this plus for your name if you've signed up for Google Plus, and it's very cool. So if you sign up over there, Google Plus is a great way to. It's sort of like a Facebook, but much more academic and professional, or at least it can be. It has a lot of interesting privacy opportunities, so that you can share things with the correct people. But the cool thing that they have now is this thing called communities, and this is where you can learn a ton about whatever you're interested in. So if you click on communities, these are the communities that I've joined so far, just on my school account. So if you want to look for a community, discover communities right here. Like one, I think there's about iPad, so you could click on iPad, and then there's all of these different things that are looking at iPad. So in particular, maybe we want to look at see iPad in the community. Sorry, iPad in education, or iPad Ed here. So you could click on this and ask to join, and almost always you'll be allowed to join, and then you'll be able to start following them. And what it means to be following them is you'll get pretty frequent updates. So for example, technology and education, if I click on that, there's just these constant feeds of people that are thinking about interesting ideas in the topic, whatever topic it is that you choose. And so that you can scroll down, and essentially you're getting your own sort of, it's like personalizing your newspaper, personalizing your professional development. For those of you guys that have messed around with Zite, it's a lot like Zite, but on Google. So cool little thing to see, at least I think it is. You can also join your own communities. So we could, if I go back to communities, we could create a community that is your class or your department or your team, but this is a nice way to share ideas, pictures, movies, whatever, in a either a totally private way, or if you want to make it totally public, it can be public as well.